leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find. Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out! We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him. No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill, or you will die.
I can't die here. Daedra has us. You and me. Oh, that hurts.
Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down. Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated, left it here to decay, until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Logrove, while he sits tied and helpless. Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who's the Dark Mistress sent you? Ha! Now tell me the one about the troll who gives gifts to... Fine, I won't ask questions. Cut me loose. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
But I have my own champion this time, Logrov.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrov's bones. Make him bend to me.
Never submit. Never should have come here. Never submit. Do your worst, mister. I will best.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
I won't surrender. I won't surrender. I won't surrender. All that swing. No more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me.
Won't surrender. Yes.
You pledge your soul to me.
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia.
Pay for this. Yes.
You're mine now, Logrov. Kill him. The Mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Know your place, mortal. Or Molag Bal may just send another champion to claim his mace from your broken corpse. Now, I have a soul in oblivion to claim. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near
Need something?
I said Holmes, you backfire. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Ugh, you're the most disgusting merchant I've ever seen. The guard should take you away.
Fire!
The only people I offend are cheats who don't pay me enough gold coin. Or idiots who don't know good meat when I throw it at their face.
How about a sapling?
If you ever think...
They have a whole... I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. Yeah.
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hater cities.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Able to visit the dead again soon. Well, the priesthood of Archay always accepts generous donations. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Archay will reward you. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Taking his room now. Oh, I guess someone else will be taking his room now. I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand? Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right.
You want to be here. No one wants to.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
That's all you've got. Stand there and take it. Right back.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I don't like is talking to people when we work.
Hey.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real blood. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the Forsworn. Because my king told me to. Madanach. And the uprising. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders with... Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn.
Somehow. Rather not talk. I have to head back to Cyrodiil soon.
You. I've seen you back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. You're finding it. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Markarth is my city. You have no right looking into my business. Now get out.
For the Forsworn!
What? By the gods, Betrid!
Never should have come.
Is someone there? That's it! That's all you got!
There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? You won't. The Jarl has ordered a life sentence for you. Get comfortable in the dark, cause you'll never see the sun again. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
I hear you're in for life. Sad. I'd get a shiv if I was you. Or maybe some skooma to drown your troubles. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the... And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast. Mm-hmm.
Don't even think about it.
Was too much of a problem.
I was nowhere near that murder
Threw me
weapon.
in here with the
But I wonder
force.
how Grandma busted it.
Careful.
Don't reach for a shiv around.
I don't want to talk about it. I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life. The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going like that.
Don't try anything in there. Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. All right, then.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in it, but my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go. To the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to... It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place... I cannot test you!
Now that is a good question. Where does Hogni get the finest, freshest meat from all over the Reach? The answer is simple. Orcs.
A priest filled with the taste of an easy life. Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arkay's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Amira's presence, she will take care of the rest.
Dank tomb, I take it? My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you. You know, in the priesthood of Arkay, we have a joke about an empty pocket being better than a full grave. I think you need to calm down before I summon the guards. That's no small... I suppose I can come with you for a short venture. Lead on.
The meal, huh? Don't be shy. You should be the one to carve. He looks so sweet. Go ahead. Have the first bite.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power. Your mockery will be the end of you. And on that day, another servant will feast on your entrails and discover a ring clenched in her teeth. Be grateful for what time I give you until then.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. I knew when you... And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be. There, it will pass. Going too long without a proper meal can make the stomach weak. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven, if you have the strength.
Praise to you, champion.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner. One of my customers? Did you know I inherited the store from my late husband? Shame what happened to him. He had such good taste.
Namira spoke to you? I knew this feast was going to be something. The bloodiest beef in the Reach. That is a good question. Where does Hogni get the finest, freshest meat?
You were given Namira's ring? A great honor. You buy a war dog from me? There's a reason why my hounds are so eager to bite into people.
It's an honor to see you, the keeper of Namira's ring.